everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Give me a second here because I forgot to share the stream to Discord like I normally try to do. And, sorry, my phone is making weird noises. Just a second here, and then we will get going on bag 4 of the Madrigal house, which I am excited about. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's a really nice, colorful, pretty build. And so let's see. Hello to Mustafa, Mr. BrickQueen 88, that one guy, Conrail. And it looks like right after we went live, we have that one guy saying hi again.
I think it literally, he said hi a while back and then he just got back. So
yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah.
He said hello a little while ago, I guess right before we went live, and then hi afterwards.
Yeah, and I think it's just now two chats are weird, so.
Yeah. So, anyway, all right. Shared to Discord. Hey, Liam, how's it going? All right, let me just move the mouse on the screen so I can see better. So I am going to keep building the house Madrigal. And guys, I've been so busy today. It's like insane.
Yeah,
Isn't
you've
it?
been doing a lot of work.
Yep. And tap game toxic, I think is what that says. I don't know. Sometimes you can't.
Game toxic, yeah.
Sometimes you're not 100% sure what somebody's name actually is.
What they were going for either.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. BrickQueen, this is an awesome set. I love it. That one guy, I am super enjoying the build. I love the colors in it. I love the set. I loved the movie. So I'm loving everything about this. And Conrail's going to get a smart TV. Awesome. I know you'll love it. What's not to love about a smart TV, right?
Yeah, they're kind of the happening TVs, man.
That's right. I'm going to slide this up here. And because I'm going to build onto this part right now, it looks like. You might have to help me read the chat while I build.
Yeah, I will. He's just saying that's his YouTube name.
Cool. That's cool. I was just trying to make sure we were reading it right. Sometimes with, the space is not included, you can kind of get confused.
Yeah.
But, that's okay.
Well, like I said, we just got here, so it could, sometimes it takes a minute for people to get in. And we have, different crews come in at different times. It's like shifts of people.
Yeah, it's always different. It's always interesting. Look, we have, a little, watering.
Stuff,
yeah, little water cup thing. Neat. I don't know if I have that before. Conrail just joined our Discord. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Look forward to talking to you on there. That's very cool.
Yeah, sometimes we're active, sometimes we're not. Just depends on the day.
Yep, I'm active when I can be, but you know how that goes. What is my favorite Disney movie? If you had asked me before I watched Encanto, I would have said Moana.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, at least right now, I think this is an ever-changing answer, but I think right now my favorite actually is Encanto. I really love the movie, and
if you're talking about Disney as a whole, you gotta kind of think about that though, because Star Wars is Disney now, so is Marvel.
It's true. It just kind of blows my mind.
But I think when people think about Disney, they think of cartoony stuff. So
yeah, I think of stuff with the Disney name all over it,
like the castle stuff.
Yeah. Disney Princess, Disney Castle.
Because I think people would riot if they
Mickey.
literally put that Disney castle in front of a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt if they might do that one day.
Yeah, they probably will when they get braver about it.
Yeah, probably. But I think it's great. The Disney Plus Star Wars stuff is just top notch.
That's what they fucking should have started with. Before they started slinging out all these movies and we're we own Star Wars and we can do whatever we want, and then they just ruined it, and then they were oops, we fucked that up. You know what I mean? They should have just started with The Mandalorian and then took it from there,
Let's see. what is everybody in the chat right now? What is your favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
I see somebody saying Peter Pan. What's this? Oh, you have the from The Simpsons. You have Willie. Got it. I have been meaning to get the Looney Tunes, and I have not gotten the Looney Tunes yet.
I think they heard something outside, so.
Part of it is...
Actually, no, that may have been mail. I have to check.
That's true. We are expecting a package today. It's
so
not Lego. It's just a pair of pajama pants. But we are expecting that package. So nothing amazing to show or anything, but something we do have to be checking for. It was delayed because of the winter weather. And I think it says it's out for delivery today. So... maybe we'll get some new pajama pants.
Well, that's not something. I don't see anything out there, but
okay. Well, it's also, you know that with the snow starting to melt a little bit now, they might get upset about snow falling off the roof, like sliding off, as it's melting.
Yeah.
Because they have done that before.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, we're just kind of, everybody kind of gets, instead of going to the grocery store now, everybody just orders everything online because it's the way better way to go.
Yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, that's a really good one. So, question for you on Beauty and the Beast. Do you like the original, cartoon, or do you like the live action with Hermione? I always forget her name. It's Emma
Watson.
Emma Watson. There's so many famous Emmas.
Yeah, I know. Emma Stone, Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's
a lot of them. So I'm just like, Hermione.
Yeah, I know. Hermione.
But both were good. And hey, Aiden, welcome. Can you buy this set in stores? Yes, you can.
That's actually where we got. I think we got Walmart, right?
Yeah, I found this at Walmart just
recently. Which is really rare because most of the time you can't find shit at Walmart, but sometimes you just get lucky. So it's kind of like for states like us that you don't have a Lego store or you want to drive 6 hours out of state to go to a Lego store.
Right.
It's the best you can do. You just kind of have to go to different Walmarts or different Targets.
Yeah.
And that's about the best you can do.
Yep.
Unless you want to order everything online, which sometimes kind of sucks because it takes days or weeks to get. Yeah, especially if you really want it.
When the weather's a little better, we might want to drive an hour. There's so there's one Target store relatively close to us, and then there's another that's probably an hour or so away. We might want to go check that one because
we haven't checked in a long time.
Bigger Target, they might have more than.
And there's a couple Walmarts we check while we're up there too.
True. Yes.
Walmart,
that is one thing. We do live in Arkansas, and Walmart started in Arkansas. That is one thing
about our state. Walmart, we have 7 Walmarts within a 5-mile radius of where we live.
Yeah.
And that's everywhere in Arkansas. They're literally one in every town. There's Walmarts literally everywhere in Arkansas.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. So Walmarts we can check all over the place. But oh, you like both of the Beauty and the Beast movies. That's good. I think
I have to go classic cartoon for me.
I do too.
I think that's just because it was our. No, I think it's because it's our generation's Beauty and the Beast too.
But I think over time the live action one has grown on me a little bit.
It's not bad. I don't hate it.
When they first announced it, I was appalled.
I do admit that, I do admit though that they did kind of screw the ballroom thing up. They made it a lot smaller than what it needed to be.
Yeah, I like the huge,
grand, superstar,
fancy
golden. They should have CG. They should have. Well, I guess they didn't have that room they used for. The Mandalorian gets first rate, awesome, super shit technology. Because they're open budget, you get all of this for Mando, but if they would have had that at the time, I think they could have made that happen a lot better.
In general, I wish that they would stop live action Disney princess movies.
Yeah, to be fair, I think they should just come up with some new princesses.
Yeah, they want to do diversity, and I get that. I understand that. I'm not against it. But, you know, you don't have to, like, change classic princesses. We can totally just add new princesses.
Yeah, it's like we never had, like, an Islander princess before and Moana came out, you know?
Yeah, well, and then you have ones like, is it Atlantis with Milo?
Yeah, and I liked her, yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
I don't know what her name was, but that was a fucking cool movie.
Yeah, she would have been I don't know why they don't consider her a princess. But,
I guess because technically she's not real, but, you know.
And the others are?
Yeah, I know. It's not like the Little Mermaid's real, right?
Yeah, none of them are real, so I don't know.
I don't know why they just discriminate on Atlantis. Disney, you need to stop your discrimination of Atlantis and Atlantean people. Like, we will not tolerate this injustice. Like, stop being so bigoted against the Atlanteans and their people.
Yes. I really liked Atlantis. It's been a long time. That was probably, I don't know,
well, that, like,
late
the dude,
90s or early 2000s.
Yeah, it was like 2001 or 2-ish.
That sounds about right. Let's see. We got, you went with your mom and your aunt to see the live version. That's cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty popular movie.
Live action was great on character development. Well, I will agree. They did do a little bit more on character development on that one.
They kind of went into the back a little bit more, like you know, like why stuff is going down, and you know they didn't just like go to the village and they're like, this man's fucking crazy, and like let's go kill the monster. You know?
It wasn't quite so much about just a random sing song. I think a lot of us get just really partial to, you know, the original because it's the
like
original.
it's the one we grew up with though too. Like,
I think same
there
thing.
was no other thing, but that's like with the new stuff too. I know, right?
The same thing happens with Lego sets.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of get partial to the originals, but
yeah.
You know,
but you like the new stuff.
The new stuff sometimes is even better, and it's hard to admit because you're like, but I really loved the old one.
Yeah, I don't need a new Slave one. I have like the UCS one. You know what I mean? You're
right.
like, I've got the cool one. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
And I know other people gotta buy different models, and I know they want to always change it or switch it up or whatever. But it's like once you buy like 10 of something, you're like, you know?
Yeah, and yeah, that one guy, you're right. Atlantis, for whatever reason, did bomb in the box office.
I don't know why. It was a really good Disney movie. You know, they always say all the shit that I like is always like a bombed success. Like, everybody's always like, that was a failure at the box office. It's like, yes, because some people don't watch it in the theater. So,
right.
Like, but they said that about The Big Lebowski, too. Like,
That's
when it
true.
came out, it was a flop in the theater. But that movie's never going to leave, ever.
Yeah, that movie's
and
kind of
when
like
it came
legendary.
Out, that movie was like legendary. It's like one of the greatest movies of all time, and it didn't do shit in the box. Like they should take that standard off of movies. It doesn't matter. It's what people like.
And hello, Spot the Magic Ninja. Welcome. Do you like Lisa's song? I think you're talking about the Strong
Girl, yeah.
So I really love her song. I really do. But Bruno's kind of just gets stuck in my head just a little more.
I don't know, though. The one with the donkeys, that's the one with the donkeys.
I know, it's really good.
And she has some really good catchy lines on there with the drip, drip, drip stuff, you know? Like, I don't know, man. That's a pretty good song.
They're both really good. It's hard to choose between those two songs. And this is coming from someone who normally does not like songs in Disney
movies. I know,
movies.
this is like, for us, it's like, but I'm okay with that one.
I like these. But normally neither one of us would.
They should have made her fucking donkeys for this set.
They should have.
Like, that was like a big deal for that.
And remember when, like, I randomly got, like, a McDonald's Happy Meal, like, not too long ago? And it was actually before I saw the movie.
And we sadly buy it for the toys, because we're like, you want some french fries? Want a McDonald's Happy Meal? Buy some.
Yeah, and I got her with, like, those little donkey characters.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was so weird to me because at that point I hadn't seen the movie and I was like so confused. Why they were
right.
donkeys?
We were like, what's up with this? Yeah.
Of course, now it makes perfect sense.
It's like, Mr. BrickQueen is saying, let's see here. Yeah, I watched the original Beauty and the Beast back when I was a kid so much that me and my mom would watch it a lot. Yeah, that's... My sister wore the tape out on the original VHS.
The VHS,
Yeah, so I get it. And then, let's see here. Spot the Magic Says Big Lebowski is easily my favorite movie. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
Yes,
that's like probably one of the greatest movies ever made. Randomly, I know it's weird from Disney, but that's
that. And we did name one of our dogs the Dude, from the Big Lebowski. We named him the Dude.
Yeah, literally.
The Dude. So, yes, we do like that movie.
And Liam says he is eating McDonald's. Well, that's sweet.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
Hopefully you ordered from the app, because it's better.
Drip, drip, drip. Isn't that the Chumbawamba?
Oh, that's hilarious.
And that one guy says, did you see the new Stitch toys for McDonald's?
No. I have not seen
those.
No,
but what I am disappointed is every time I go to fucking McDonald's, they never have the Jurassic Park toys, which is all I care about. I really would only go to get the Happy Meal stuff from McDonald's just for, like, Jurassic Park shit and Pokemon cards. You know?
We have gotten a lot of Pokemon cards from McDonald's. That is funny that you say that. We really have gotten a lot of those from there.
Where Queen Thomas and the Magic Railroad did horrible at the box office.
I don't remember hearing about that one. I don't know.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't remember hearing about it, but maybe that's why it did horrible. Maybe I never heard of it.
That one guy, at least you have priorities. Exactly. That's how it's got to be with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, I don't know. Just, I guess it's who to each his own. I really wish they'd bring back cups and glasses to McDonald's. Like, the actual glasses.
Yeah, those,
you know, like not like the plastic shit. I'm talking about, like, you know, like
the
cups.
ones that we use.
Yeah, we have, like, an extra set of them because they, like, you know, like, they would give them to you with, like, if you buy an extra Big Mac or something, they would just give you, like, a cup.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yeah, that's fucking dope.
We loved those glasses to the point that we, like, bought extra.
But they were, like, nice, fancy, like, tall, really nice glasses. And it was, like, you literally get them for, like, just basically going... Like, every time you go to McDonald's, you would have, like, a nice set of, like, glassware. And you were like, wow, this is...
That's the glassware that we use in our house. We never bought, like, regular glasses because we liked those so much.
No, that's not really true. We have regular glasses.
Okay, we don't use the regular glasses.
Yeah, but, like, we just... like those. They've been really nice glasses for years because they don't really have a big logo on them or nothing. They're just really nice glasses that McDonald's made that one time.
Yeah.
So, like, and we don't even eat at McDonald's that much.
No, because we also had family members that, like, they knew that we wanted those, and so people started giving us the McDonald's glasses. So, not all of those were, like, us getting them necessarily.
Yeah, it was mostly just people be like, you want this crappy glass? We're like, yes, we'll take that. You know?
Yeah. Hey, Edwin, how's it going?
What's going on, Edwin?
And it's okay if you're a little late. It's all right. Oh, you remember getting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards from McDonald's?
See, like, I like it when they do stuff like that. Like, to me, that's cool. I like the cards and I like the glasses and stuff like just stuff like that.
Yeah, they do like really all kinds of random stuff.
But they don't seem to do the glasses and stuff anymore. That's like the thing.
I haven't seen glasses in a long time.
I haven't seen like any like. I think the last big promotional thing we got at McDonald's. Remember when they did those Bitcoin things where they always have the Big Mac. You turn in the coin for the Big Mac.
Yeah.
That was like the last couple things I got from McDonald's.
Fancy like gold looking coins or whatever. Yeah. Like we still have those somewhere because we didn't want to turn them.
I think we got like the whole set, didn't we? Close to it.
I don't think we finished the set because we didn't go there enough.
I think we wanted just the years that, like we wanted like the 80s and the 90s ones mostly.
Yeah, we got the ones that we really wanted, but I don't think we finished the set, which is fine. Not a big deal.
And Edwin saying what's up, and
Lionel did a Pokemon train set. That sounds interesting. I had no idea.
Huh.
that does sound kind of cool, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I might have to look that up.
I'd like to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
It looks pretty... That sounds okay. Like, you better not disappoint me, but it sounds okay.
Yeah, we're not, like, huge into like, Lionel trains. I mean, like, Lego trains, yes.
Yeah, Lego
Those
trains.
are awesome.
That's kind of what we're into.
But, I mean, you guys had no idea we were into Lego, right?
Nah,
like,
not at all. Like, you know, you're just not involved in Lego at all. like, how dare you say that you like Lego? I mean, like, you don't own any of it.
No.
You don't come close to
That's brand new, right?
He said they did it for the 25th anniversary. It's hard to believe that Pokemon's been out for 25 years.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's weird.
That is weird to me.
It's weird. Because I just remember, like, when nobody knew what Pokemon was. Like, the games just came out and everybody was like, Pokemon is the shit. And you're like, okay. You know what I mean? And then you play it and you're like, wow, Pokemon is the shit.
I know. We've got to go get that Arceus game soon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have already went to the store and got it if it wasn't for the weather.
We might be able to get out tomorrow, maybe.
We might. If not, I can definitely get it Monday because I know that I'll have to go to work Monday.
Yeah.
So, might as well, make it useful if I have to get out.
I remember seeing a Pokemon Center for Lego Ideas. It must have never got through. I think it's because another company bought what is Megablocks? Megablocks bought
Yeah, doesn't Megablocks still...
I think they still own the rights
I think
to that.
they
so
do.
As long as that's going on, you're not gonna...
No.
You're not gonna see any Lego do anything with that.
No.
That's just how that is.
Yep.
And I don't blame them. They just kind of bought the rights to it. That's the product. And they don't make bad Pokemon sets.
No, they're
we have a couple of
good.
them. Did we buy that Mew and Mewtwo set?
I think we did and never opened
built it. Yeah, that sounds more like what we did.
But I think we did get the set.
I really like that set. I'm going to be depressed if I find out that I didn't actually get that, because I really kind of like that.
I feel pretty certain that we got it, but I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, like, we're still sorting stuff, and I'm still kind of like, God, I can't believe, like, we found, what is it, that Clone Wars set the other day ago? That we didn't even know we hadn't done, those Clone Troopers.
Oh, yeah. It was, like, a really nice...
and we were like, oh, shit, we got this Clone Trooper battle pack from, 2002 or some shit? It was, a long time ago. Yeah. It was, like, a long... And we were like, whoa. Totally wish we would have known where this was.
Yeah. It's like, man, when did I get this? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was weird.
We've had it for a long time and just totally forgot.
Yeah, we were just like, whoops. It's one of those things where you're like, I'm going to do that next week. And next week comes and something else comes in the way. And you're like, I'll never get that. And Conrad saying he put the picture in the general. All right, we'll check it out later.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing. We will definitely check that out.
And Liam said because Megablocks matter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what kind of happened with Minions. If they kind of both trade off with SpongeBob. Like, for a few years, Lego will make it, then Megablocks will make it, then Lego will go back to making it, and then, you know what I mean? Like, they trade off with SpongeBob. Like,
I feel it's a little bit like, if Lego really wants it,
they'll buy it.
They'll just fork out the money and be like, we'll pay you more.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I think happens a lot of the time. I think that's how they ended, like, the Minions line for Megablocks. They were literally just like, we're just going to buy the license out. You know?
Yeah, I really feel like that's how they are. Which I don't really blame them, like, if they can afford it,
And BrickQueen saying that Mew versus Mewtwo set is cool. LEV built it in one of her videos.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like I said, I think we have it. We just never built it.
Yeah. But I'm been working on, like, organizing stuff and sorting.
No, we're both going to start cranking videos out, like, really shortly.
Yeah, so if we have it, I will probably find it very soon.
It's actually looking like a pretty cool house.
See, I told you you'd like this.
Yeah.
So this is what we've got so far. The Encanto house.
It's very colorful, even on screen. It's like all different, vivid
my favorite
colors.
part about it. Yeah. It's so colorful. It's just really nice.
One day we'll have to actually, like, even though like nobody probably cares, we'll have to build the original Friend set. We bought the original manor, remember?
That first house that they made? I think it's Olivia's house.
Yeah, we bought, like, the original one.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we paid full price for it. I think we found it we didn't want it, and we bought it on sale at Walmart one time. Because they had, like, a discount or something.
Yeah.
And we were like, one day we'll build it.
Yeah.
Should curtsy to 10 years later, still haven't built it. We're like, one day we'll get to that. You want me to take that?
But I do know right where that Friend set is you're talking about. I know exactly which box it's in. in the other room.
One day I would like to get something cleaned up enough to actually put my monorail back up. I'd like to have a place to put the monorail.
You'd have to have a really large table. Because, like, that thing is huge.
I know, I love it, though. It's really neat, though.
Like, I wonder, what kind of stuff would we put in the middle of the monorail?
Well, we could, like, actually, that's what we should build a city with.
That's true. We could build a city
in the middle of the monorail.
Yeah.
Or put at least, like, 4 or 5 of the modulars in it.
That's true.
Like, literally, I think you could fit, like, one of the town squares in the middle of the, in the middle of the monorail thing.
Yeah, that's
and it would fit,
true.
like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably what I would do with that.
I totally agree. I really would like to have the monorail out again.
I would just like to have my monorail up again.
But we'd have to get a table big enough to display that.
One day I want to get the monorail back out. Like, I don't give a shit if nobody else likes it. I like it.
I don't know. I think they'd really like to see us build a city.
Yeah, one day we'll build the city.
Like, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, one day we have enough to build a city. Like, our city would be, like, very impressive, but...
Yeah.
You know. We just haven't done it.
And now we have Abuela.
Excuse me.
Slide this up here again.
Fast Bricks Production says, "What's up?"
Hey, what's up? We are working on the Madrigal house.
So we're finishing this one up.
Yep,
I think it's your last bag.
Yep, this is bag 5. It's the final bag of the set. But I have, like, really enjoyed this one. I absolutely love this set.
Yeah, no, you really like this set.
I love the movie, love the set. It's all awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like, I even like the colors in it. Like, I wish they would give me a bag of these.
Oh, those,
like, I could use, like, a bag of those.
Kind of lime green bricks. Yeah. Those are pretty nice. It's a nice color. Oh, actually, that's the next piece I need.
Yeah, I know, right?
Found you through...
The London brick.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry,
I'm pretty sure that's who he's talking about.
Probably. Yeah, it absolutely is an epic set. I love it. Actually, let me show you what I've got so far. So this is the first 4 bags of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love it. I think it's really cool. And then there's the other side. And, you know, really the only thing I would change is I do wish that we had mini figures instead of mini dolls, but, you know, it is what it is. I still like the set.
Like, Spot the Magic Ninja doesn't move like the one in the movie.
If only. You know?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it could build itself.
That's right. It should be building itself.
It should be doing that.
Lime green is Bruno's colors. That's pretty true. That is kind of his color, isn't it?
Or, as we like to call him, Luigi.
You're right. Check this out. Have you had bricks of this color? It's like pink bricks almost.
Oh, he's saying that it's the Lego Brett. Well, there is another, but there is another guy called
London. Actually, it's London Bridge bricks. Is what I was thinking of.
But that's the one we usually.
But yeah, the Lego Brit. I love him.
Yeah. That's
awesome. I'm glad to hear you found me through him. That's very cool.
Well, I wasn't too far off anyway.
No,
regardless.
Really not.
Yeah.
And Liam, going back to Bruno's original name there, was Oscar, which still, like, I'm glad they changed it to Bruno. It just kind of flows better, you know?
And it sounds more Latinish rather than...
And pink and purple are Isabella's colors. That's very true, because she's all about the flowers and the pink.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of flowers and stuff growing out of that room.
What is Louisa's colors? Louisa is the strong girl, but what is her colors? I don't know. I don't know if she has any specifically. But I'm curious.
I don't know, I guess it would be like earth tones, right?
Probably.
Like browns and stuff, because she like move rocks and donkeys and stuff.
Yeah, I would guess so. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what the strong girl's colors would be, you know?
I don't know, just random thoughts here, you know?
Like babbling on about Disney movies. What are your colors?
But I really do love the movie.
Yeah.
And I remember when they first announced it and I kind of saw previews. I was not interested. It took us a while to decide to watch it, and I was like, I love this movie.
Yeah, we kind of just randomly watched it, I think, on a random Saturday, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I know,
Just
right?
randomly watched it, and then we were like, this is awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, actually, I didn't mind the other one either. Soul wasn't bad.
No,
I didn't hate
Soul.
Soul
Was a good movie, too.
I thought it was better than a lot of them. You know what I mean? I didn't hate Soul. It wasn't a bad Disney movie.
There's a lot of, if you, go through the streaming apps, there's a lot of, random movies that you'll watch, and you're like, actually, that was great. There's a movie called Ron's Gone Wrong. I don't know if you guys have watched that, but you should. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty okay movie,
yeah.
too. Randomly out of nowhere. Sometimes you'll just get a movie. Actually, what was the name of that movie that they made that was, the one that was the same Spider-Verse art director that was the family that fought the robots or whatever?
Oh.
That was a pretty good movie.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't remember the name of that movie. It was a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, right? It was actually a good movie, though.
Yeah, it was.
And it was had a really good art style, and
I wish I could remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was called. It just had and I think wasn't it Danny McBride was in it too? He was
I think
one of the,
so.
I think he was the dad or something, right?
Or
something like
right.
that. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know why I got off on the tangent of that movie. I just liked it. I thought it was good.
That's okay.
Talking about Disney type movies, and I'm like, I like that one. But I've always been more of a Land Before Time kind of guy, so
Very true.
Which, by the way, Disney, you owe them some major money. You kind of stole the Circle of Life from the Land Before Time.
That's
I mean,
true.
And it was made 5 to 8 years before that came out. So, I mean, Disney, come on, now you owe them a check. No, I don't know.
I love Edwin and Liam both sharing the "We don't talk about Ryan."
I wish he would. Well, actually, he kind of does live in his mom's walls.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever, it works.
I think with him, it's more like he doesn't talk about me anymore.
Yeah, that's
he
more
has
the
me
essence.
blocked on every platform.
Yeah.
I don't block him. He blocks me on every platform.
I don't know what his problem is.
Which just amuses me because I'm like, I didn't do anything to you. You're the one that attacked me and you blocked me.
I think that's kind of his thing. He told everybody that we attacked him, and he's the one that's always attacked us. So it's just kind of a narrative thing, I guess, that he's just trying to live with. I don't know what his deal is, but nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's okay, bye.
Your made-up reality only lasts for so long.
Yeah, your made-up reality only works until reality hits.
Yeah. I love it. They're going on with the song.
Yeah, I know. They've made their own meme song. That's great. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on the dogs.
Okay. You guys are awesome. I love it. The song is great. Looks like I'm going to put on the final sticker of the set. And it's a Bruno sticker. Speaking of that song, actually, it's perfect, right? Put that on here. But there's the sticker piece. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but hopefully. At least a little bit. But I was just putting on the final sticker of the piece, of the set, and it's a Bruno sticker.
Oh, really?
Since, they were talking about that song.
I mean,
It was just kind of fitting. But even if you couldn't see it on stream, I am definitely going to be uploading a review of this set.
Yeah, that's probably the first thing you do.
Yeah. And you can already guess my rating is 10 out of 10, but... Yeah. I
Don't
still want to
share.
share.
It's already perfect. What do you think about this? I fucking love it.
That's right.
Okay.
what the Lego Friends mini dolls would look like as minifigures on the internet. Yeah, I mean, these would be great as dolls. I mean, as minifigures, not as dolls. Like, they're okay as dolls.
We just would have preferred it better as figures, right?
Exactly.
That's like your only complaint.
Yes. Now, I will say the one thing that I do love is that, like, the hair pieces you can put on a minifigure.
Yeah, and like, so they're relatively easy to find the pieces that you need to build said figure in a...
I think the most challenging part...
would be her.
Well, you know, finding her face with glasses. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't think of anybody...
Actually, if you didn't mind it being a boy's face, like the only one that I know that would have like a skin color like that would be the dude from what's his name? Yeah, they made a Ninja Turtle dude with glasses like that.
Oh, I think it was like Vern or something.
Yeah, that
maybe.
guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that might work for that.
That would work.
I don't know.
And there might be one out there I haven't thought of.
They're saying that I should make that as a diss track. Like, actually make that.
That would be hilarious.
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't here's the thing. Unlike him, I'm not trying to get, like, clout chasing or I don't care. I really wish he would just, I don't know. I'm just kind of done with, like, you know, I'm glad he lives in blockchain world and leaves us alone. Like, goodbye.
I know.
Please, just stay there. I don't care.
You know,
I never wanted anything to do with you to begin with.
We're always happy to, like, answer questions, you know, but as far as, like, actually doing videos on him, we're not going to.
It's not worth the energy.
No.
It would be funny as fuck, but, you know.
But I really don't want to start all that crap up again.
Yeah, I just don't care.
You know.
Don't have the energy to care about that.
Oh, Baxter Stockman?
Yeah, Baxter Stockman. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's right. Manny should. I wouldn't put it past Manny. You should suggest that to him, because he would probably enjoy it.
He would probably do that. But at the same time, I think he blocked Manny, too, so he wouldn't get it unless somebody sent it to him. See, that's the thing.
That's
like,
true.
Everybody that has any criticism of Ryan, he, like, cries about it and, like, blocks everybody. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
He likes to live in his own little world. Yeah.
I mean, like, that's his thing. It's just, like, he can dish it out, but he can't take it, really.
That's so true.
But that's him. To each his own, man.
Sharani is back. Awesome. I saw you were here before we went live, so it's good to see that you got to come back on while we were live. That's awesome. Glad to see you here.
Yeah, I'm glad that, like, see, we're doing them at really weird hours. We've got, like, random, like, people that we normally don't get to chat with.
Yeah.
But we'll probably try to do something else. If she doesn't stream, like, she'll probably start streaming more in the evening because that's the only time she's got to do it, and I'll probably have to stream earlier in the day.
Yeah, and if he's streaming earlier in the day, most of the time I'll be able to be in the chat. Yeah. I'll be at work, so I'll be in the chat. I won't be live with him, but yeah, that's the best I can do. I'll be in the chat.
The best we can do. So but we try.
Yep. You were talking about you might go live, like fixing your mock, right?
Oh yeah, like if you guys want to see me like rebuild the Mandalorian Naboo Starfighter, I might just go live like in this room because we finally sorted all the pieces into this room so I can actually like build stuff.
Yeah, and tomorrow most likely I'm gonna do like a room tour and kind of show you the progress that I've been making on the 2 Lego rooms, so you can see what's up, and then you'll kind of understand like how much better things are now, and we can actually like sit here and build stuff easier. Are there a lot of people that make diss tracks?
See, that goes to show you how little we give a shit. Like,
exactly.
Everybody thinks that we're like really on top of what the hell Ryan. I don't give a shit what Ryan's doing, despite what he thinks.
No, but
we really don't care.
I would get a kick out of watching the diss tracks. I'm not gonna deny that. It does sound hilarious. I wasn't aware.
I just didn't know there was a lot of people doing that.
Feel free to share those in the Discord, and we we'll check those out. At least for a laugh, right?
Kind of right. Well, technically, the Brickbuster did die, Edwin. I think he took it down.
Yeah, he did finally took that down. So,
I mean, granted, it lasted for years, and so that's why everybody's like, why don't you let it go? Well, actually, I did let it go. That's the problem. He didn't.
Yeah. He kept that going for way too long. And even when he took it down, he didn't apologize. He didn't, act like he had done anything wrong. He just, wants to act like it never happened, I guess. But he didn't apologize, and, he never called off his fans that wanted to attack.
I think that's, the biggest problem. I don't think we even care. If he would have just literally called his people off a long time ago, even, I know you can't control people. Duh, it's the internet.
Right.
But he never even said, don't go attack them, blah, 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 Like what every other drama person does on the internet. If you want to be iDubbbz, even iDubbbz does that disclaimer, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't even care about, an apology as much as just, why did you never tell your people to just leave us alone?
Yeah.
It's just that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why that was never done, but, well, whatever.
It doesn't matter. We're just here's the facts.
Yeah. I am just going to go back to building House Madrigal.
Yeah, it actually is pretty cool, though.
This piece does not want to stay on here, but we'll make it work.
And Liz is saying that it's going to be awesome that you do a room tour. Yeah, we're going to get on it pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's taken us 3 days of free vacation days to get everything cleaned up.
Yeah.
We normally don't have that much time. We usually have to just do it really slow.
Yeah, but
we've got caught up really quick.
We had 3 snow days.
Because we had 3 snow days, so I mean, I guess that's kind of the thing.
Yep.
And I guess Edwin's saying exactly. I guess he's agreeing with us. I don't know. It's pretty big. I mean, it is small compared to what it could be, but I think he's talking about the set.
Oh, okay. I think it's great.
I mean, I'm like him, though. If they would have been a minifigure scale one, it would have been cool. Bigger.
Well, yeah.
I know, you can't... You're not going to hear no heat on this set. You're like, no criticism for this set. I love this set. Shut up.
I know. I just like it, But to each their own. I'm not, gonna be upset if somebody else doesn't like the set, It's whatever. I just really like the set. I'm just really happy that they made this one. What's funny is, I guess I hadn't paid attention and I didn't actually know that they made this set until I saw it in Walmart.
And then you kind of freaked the fuck out.
I did.
You're like, I own this now.
I have to have this. Yeah. It's totally true. I kind of had a minute and was like, did you know they made the House Madrigal? I think I called you from Walmart that day.
And everyone's already asking, did you build the rainbow and the rain cloud yet? Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I did. So, there's the rainbow, and there's the rain cloud, which I guess they should have made that kind of gray, but I mean, at least it's cloudy, right?
Yeah. Getting the point. Okay.
That's right.
I know, right?
I think I'm just building a tree to go in the front of it.
I think that's all you're doing now.
Yeah, that's pretty much
and
all that's left. Yep.
You're done with your House Madrigal.
Bittersweet, because it's an awesome set. It's you want to keep building because it's great, but oh well. Yeah.
But if you had it'd be hard to do a custom one of that because of the colors.
Well, personally, I don't see the need in doing a custom set of it. The figures, sure. We need the Bruno figure.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno, but we need Bruno in the set.
But we need Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, but we need Bruno.
Yeah, it is a reference to the ant that controls the weather with her emotions.
Yeah.
I also can't remember her name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. There's so many people in the
There's a
family
lot of characters
Madrigal
in that.
that
Yeah.
it's hard to, keep up with like all the different names, but I love it. And I don't know how many times I've already watched the movie. I've lost count.
Well, hey man, everybody's gonna have a fang. It's just the way it is,
Yep.
And now the dog's barking outside, so our dogs are gonna go crazy here in a minute.
Yeah, I already hear them kind of like grumbling, like they're starting to get upset
They're
already.
Upset already, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I guess I did the leaves backwards. There we go. Let's fix that real quick.
Yep. Got your tree.
Yep. Got the tree on
But
there.
it doesn't look backwards. It looks backwards now.
I know, but that's how they tell you to put it on like that.
That's weird.
It's weird.
I don't think that's right.
I wonder if the front picture shows it that way too. No, that's how they show it on the front of the picture
that's
too.
just weird. I don't know if I like that.
I don't know, I'm probably going to turn it the other way just because I like it better.
Yeah.
But there is the finished House Madrigal. This is the leaves we were debating on right here. Because the pieces, that's like the bottom of the pieces. So that looks weird, So I think it should be turned like this.
Yeah.
Because that just feels more
normal. Yeah.
But all the instructions and the pictures all show it this way.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just weird.
I'm just going to do this. But awesome.